Hey guys, can you hear me now? Okay, so let's start with the session. Okay, I'll just wait for a few more guys to join. Otherwise, I'll start the session. Okay. Okay. Let's wait for Bilal, one more minute, and post that we'll start the session. Okay. Let's wait for Bilal, one more minute, and post that we'll start the session. Okay. So less viewers as of now, no problem. So let's start with the session now. Okay. So I'll share my screen now, and we'll see the view towards Nifty and BankNifty, and we'll discuss some stocks as well. Okay. Okay. Once again. Okay, only 5 viewers are there, no problem. I'll just share my trading view screen in a moment. Yeah, so now my screen should be visible. So I'll start with the first index, and then we'll move towards some stocks as well. Okay, so let's start with Nifty first. Okay, so I have I have attached these wave markings. So now if we let's start with a weekly time frame. So in weekly time frame, what's happening is basically here our wave 5 ended, because when corona crash happened, post this what happened exactly, this is the 1 2 3 4 5 wave, this 5 wave impulse ended over here and we are into correction phase, right? So in this correction phase still we are in correction, and when this A B C correction will be over, then we can move towards our new all-time high levels. Okay, so our main point is to identify whether this wave C has been completed or not. Okay, so this wave B is in form of A B C. Okay, yeah, so this is in the form of A, B and C. So this whole wave is called B, and this wave A is subdivided into WXY, and this is going on in form of A, B, C marked in yellow. So when this wave C will complete, then we can say the correction is over. Let's switch on to daily time frames. Let's see what is happening over there on daily time frame. So I have already marked the wave markings over here. You can see that I have subdivided this wave A into WXY structure, and wave B is going on. Okay, so as of now, we cannot say that this wave B has been ended or not. So we are still waiting for wave B to get ended, so we can see 18,000 18,100 or 18,000 level would be achieved. Current market price is 17,840. So we can we can say that the subdivision of wave B is in form of 1 2 3 4 5 structure. Okay, so this is an impulse going on. This can be an elongated wave C as well, instead of a 1 2 3 4 5 wave structure. So when this structure will complete, then only we can conclude that it is a elongated wave C, or it is an impulsive structure. But anyways, wave B should end near 18,100 or 18,200, that we need to see. Okay, so this ABC correction would come under now flat correction. Why this would be a flat correction? Because we have touched 50% retracement level, and if we see selling from here Monday onwards, then only we can say that that it is a zigzag structure, and wave A can be equals to wave C as well in zigzag structure, or the minimum criteria is 61.8% extension level of wave A should be achieved. So as of now I have marked this extension level from here. Okay, so 16,600 should be achieved as per minimum criteria of wave C to get completed, which is marked in yellow. Okay, so when this yellow wave C will complete, I can say that this wave C marked in black of higher degree would also be completed. Okay, that is one thing. So we need to wait for price action here, we need to wait for reversal over here. Okay, and then only we can make short positions. So what we need to do, say suppose if we got the top around near 18,100 or 18,000 levels. Okay, so what we need to do, when will be the confirmation over there? So the confirmation will come when the retracement level of wave B of 38.2% level is broken. What I need to say is I need to apply retracement from here, starting from ending at this level. Say suppose 18,100 level, wave B ended. Okay, so the confirmation would come below 17,600. So if market goes till 18,100 and then comes back and starts breaking 17,600, then we can say that our wave C targets are open. Okay, that is one thing. So as of now I am not suggesting you to short, I am suggesting you to trade your buy positions. If you have cash positions also, then you can trail this. Okay, so yeah, then this is the view towards Nifty. Then we should start towards BankNifty view. BankNifty also same structure is going on. Okay, so here also this wave A, this wave B and this wave C, same structure like Nifty is going on. Here there is a 100% confirmation that wave B has entered into flat correction. Why? Because it has broken 61.8% retracement level. So the rule here is, if wave B crosses 61.8% retracement level or touches 61.8% retracement level, then you can say that it comes under flat correction, because 61.8% retracement level is the major line. So I have applied retracement level on wave A starting from this point ending at this point. Okay, so this is my see this is my retracement level. So of course we can say that that wave B is in flat correction. So waves, what would be the minimum criteria? As of now, again, wave B has not ended in bank nifty as well. Clearly bank nifty is in momentum. If we see selling from top and it breaks 23.6% and 38.2 retracement level, then we can say that we can initiate positional shorts in bank nifty. As of now, we have to trail our buy positions if we have cash positions in Nifty, if we have cash positions in Bank Nifty, or we have existing buy positions in cash as well in banking stocks or Nifty stocks. Then you can hold your positions depending upon the stock specific activity which is going on. Okay, so yeah, so almost it is the same structure. So wave C, what can be the subdivision of wave C? Next question is this. So wave subdivision of wave C can be an impulsive structure, it can be a diagonal structure as well, but it should be in a form of 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so or it can be in a form of WXYXZ structure. Same structure like this can be subdivision of wave C as well, but there should be bullish divergence present in wave 3 and wave 5 if it is an impulsive structure, or if it is a WXYXZ structure, then in wave Y and wave Z there should be bullish divergence present, because there should be a confirmation with bullish divergence. If bullish divergence is not there in wave C, as part of subdivision of wave C, then there is a doubt and correction can extend more, and you can say that wave C has not yet completed if we are not going to see bullish divergence present as part of subdivision of wave C. Okay, so that is one thing, and let's move towards bank nifty finNifty. Let's see finNifty, what is happening over here. In finNifty also we have crossed 61.8% retracement level. So again, this ABC marked in yellow again is a flat correction. So in Nifty and in finNifty, financial Nifty and bank Nifty, it's confirmed that wave B is a flat corrective structure which is going on. You can go and read about flat corrective structure, what usually is the characteristics and what are the rules which needs to be followed in flat correction and zigzag correction. So only Nifty has a kind of a zigzag structure as of now, but if Nifty also crosses 61.8% retracement level, then we can say that that is not a zigzag structure, that would be a flat corrective wave structure. Okay, so same thing here, it can be in a form of 1 2 3 4 5. Still we need to trail. It can extend more towards 100% retracement level as well. 100% retracement level, as in if I try to add 78.6 and 100% retracement level, that means it can touch 19,000 levels. Okay, in Telegram also I have posted that that 19,100 or 19,000 level should be achieved in Nifty Fin Service. Okay, so Nifty Fin Service is also very important heavyweight index, because lot of financial service stocks can govern Nifty as well and bank Nifty as well. So it is part of Nifty as well. So of course, finNifty also is in strong momentum, and let's see if it is an impulsive or elongated wave C structure. So that is one thing. So at least 19,000 level would be achieved in coming days and on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That is one thing, and I'll just remove this. Yeah, so that is one structure. Now coming back to our stocks, in stocks, as part of the stocks which we have posted in the recent Telegram channel, because in our premium service, let's discuss 2 to 3 stocks also, how we are going to trade and how we are going to add position, because in this we need to identify, usually what we do is like we need to identify ABC structure. ABC is a corrective flat structure. So do not try to mark when you guys start marking waves, do not try to mark an impulsive wave structure as 1 2 3 4 5. You should start your markings from ABC corrective structure. Okay, you can mark ABC corrective structure in form of WXY as well. So it can be a flat correction, it can be a zigzag correction. So your main aim towards should be like marking. Just a second. Yeah, so yeah, so basically just a second. Yeah, yeah. So when you start marking waves, so you should mark in a form of ABC. So I'll share my screen again, okay, and I'll discuss some stocks as well so that you can understand quickly. Okay. Yeah. So one second, somebody's. Yeah. So in stocks, so let's see what basically triggered, selling in Amaraja batteries. Why I told to exit our trade in Amaraja batteries. So if you see there, this is how you can save yourself, because there was a triangle breakout, and I also traded this triangle breakout. But when I use Anchored-Vwap, and using this Anchored-Vwap, what you can see here is, I have marked using Anchored-Vwap, and you can see the selling zone present over here. So the people who have made short position or exited their cash positions over here, so they have a selling pressure near around 590 and 600 levels. Okay. So what is the support level? Support level is this: the people who have bought over here and bought over here are, the really the smart money guys who have, taken out and, saved this level. Okay. So the support zone is only this, 566, 565. If in any case in coming days, 565 gets broken, then it would be opposite, and you can take the short trade. Why? Because the support zone would be broken, and you know that already there's a strong selling pressure present already over here. Okay. So so anyways, if you want to predict the movement, what should be the next movement? Unless and until 565 and 592, 595 level is not crossed, the stock is going to be sideways. Okay, this is how you can predict. So mark your selling zones, mark your buying zones, and even the stock is between that buying zone and selling zone, you need to wait for the right breakout level to trade. So okay, here you can say that all retail traders would have entered and waiting for next level of the move to resume and for booking the profits. But we as a, using Anchored-Vwap, we have exited our positions similarly. So we are not going to waste time over. So this is one example. So we will buy over above 595. Okay, when we get a strong close above this strong selling zone, then we can take our buy positions. Okay. Still you guys must be having question: if I try to apply Anchored-Vwap over here, again there is a strong selling pressure near 600 level as well. So you can say that even if stock tries to cross 595, there is a strong resistance present over 600. So using Anchored-Vwap, you can plot these selling zones, you can plot these buying zones, which naked eye cannot see, which normal people cannot see. So this Anchored-Vwap is acting like a magic. Okay, so you should always use, if you are marking waves or not, that does not matter, but you should use Anchored-Vwap. When you are taking a buy trade, make sure that stock is above all the selling zones. The selling pressure should be removed. Okay, so if you are buying a stock which is under a strong selling pressure, that can be a sideways, or that can be that momentum can be negative as well. Because why? Because there's a strong selling pressure. So here the selling zone and buy zones are very near, the range is very limited. That's why trigger your trades above 595 and 600. Okay, if 595 and 600 levels are crossed, then you can say that if you buy above 600, then the targets can be near 700, 680, 690, or at least this level, 670 level should be achieved. That is how you are going to analyze your stocks. Okay, and in the next part, and then in this session only, we are going to see how we are going to use retracement as well, because retracement is the one thing on the basis of that you can bargain to the market. Okay, I'll buy at this price. You are not going to simply just jump into out in the market and okay, I am feeling like this stock is good, I'm going to buy that stock. No, we are not going to behave like that. Okay, we need to be professionals, behave like professionals. What needs to be done? Okay, so this AU Small Finance Bank. Okay, so I have posted this stock in our Telegram channel, and then you can see that it was a kind of a diagonal terminal impulse. So this structure is usually called as terminal impulse. And on ABC structure, even if it is not an terminal impulse, what you can mark it as, you can mark it as a ABC structure. Okay, this should be a ABC structure. Yeah, this is this as a ABC. I just changed the degree to minute, and I'll change the color so that it is easily visible. Okay, so this you can mark this as an ABC structure. Now this ABC structure, if you see this wave C, what is the subdivision of that? You can again mark it as a ABC structure. There is no impulsive structure. Don't try to mark always impulsive structure, because impulsive structure can be misleading like 50% of the time. Okay, when correction is over, then you can say that a new impulse is going on. So basically your task is to identify if the correction has ended or not. On the basis of weekly, daily, monthly time frame, we can decide later, but we need to find correction first, and we need to identify if the correction has ended or not. Okay, if correction has ended, you can start looking to mark an impulsive wave structure. That is one thing which you can do, guys. Okay, so I'll just try to change the color and the degree of that, because subdivision of this wave C marked in blue has lower degree subdivision as in a form of ABC structure. Okay, so now what you need to do is apply retracement tool on wave C. Okay, so when there is a strong selling pressure present from top, at least the stock should be above 38.2% retracement zone. Why I am saying that? Because mostly if you try to apply retracement on wave C or on a structure of ABC, mostly selling pressure is up to 38.2%. There is a high chances that when stock crosses 38.2% retracement zone, there can be a good momentum which can come, and that same 38.2 retracement level zone, which was acting once as a resistance, will act as a good support as well. I'll show you how. Okay, so in our main channel also, I have posted a lot of trades based on this strategy by marking just ABC wave structures. Okay, and you can earn a lot of money in that way. Okay, so here you can see that I have plotted Anchored-Vwap from here and from here as well. Okay, and in this structure ABC, I have applied retracement zone on this wave. Okay, this is my retracement zone. So stock once tried to cross 38.2% retracement zone, and again it came back, and when it again started trading above 38.2 retracement zone, then you can say that you are in buying zone again. And I bought it near around 580, 585, and I suggested you guys also to buy, and you can see the move. Almost we have got 20% move in this. Okay, so that is a very good structure, and you can see that by there was so much buying that in gap up, all the selling pressure which was there from top has been removed. Now stock is above all selling pressure. Now if you zoom out a little bit and switch on to the weekly time frame of AU Small Finance Bank, any dip which comes here is a buy now for AU Small Finance Bank, because there is no selling pressure present over there. Now if you want to see what are the selling pressures present on weekly time frame, let's start marking Anchored-Vwap on weekly time frame. So this is the highest swing high position, so I can say that in this also stock is above all selling pressure on weekly time frame as well. So that is the best thing. So, and it comes under all-time high category stock as well. So the stock which is under all-time high category, the stock is above all selling pressures. So in that case, any dip which comes should be bought. Okay, so now this low of the candle will act as a support. Okay, and it can be a position that the stock retraces back to this level, and again it would be in a buy zone. As of now, do not buy. Stock momentum or has already been done. People who are holding, they can book their positions. Okay, that is one thing. And let's discuss GSW steel trade. That is also a very profitable trade which was done, which also we traded in our premium Telegram channel. So here you can see that same structure A, B, C wave is there. I applied retracement on this zone on this wave C, and as part of this wave C, there is a subdivision of wave A, B, C. So I applied 38.2% retracement zone. Okay, and we triggered our entry near around 670, 675. Okay, and we saw that there's a strong selling pressure present over there, but it took around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days stock struggled to go above this high. Okay, and when this high was crossed, the target was this level, and even this target level also has been crossed. Now stock is above all selling pressure. Okay, there is no selling pressure present on JSW Steel. So if any dip comes, now it is not in a good zone to buy because already stock has stretched up. But if any dip comes, then you need to buy. Now how you will decide which dip should be used to buy? If at least the momentum should be paused, okay, we should get next swing high level, okay, then you are going to apply retracement level like this. Okay, so if the stock comes in 61.8 or 78.6 or 50% retracement level zone, and we see a bullish candle pattern over 61.8% retracement level zone, then you can initiate buys. But what our strategy says, we need to buy when it crosses 38.2% retracement zone, and we need to check for the selling levels. Even if you have taken F&O trade near 675, 672, you could have booked your positions near 690, because you can see that there was a strong selling pressure which was present near 689, 690. Already it was there. Okay, you can book your positions if you are in F&O. In cash, you can hold. At least the levels, which are the strong resistance levels which are present over there, which are not easily available to others, or the people cannot see. Okay, so in cash you can hold. Okay, this is one trade. Then we have posted Maharashtra Bank. Bank of Maharashtra, it's my portfolio, and this is wave A, B, C, and I have applied retracement zone on this wave 5. Okay, so when stock crossed 38.2% retracement zone, I started buying near 25, and there was a resistance near this level as well. And from here also, now our next level target would be 29 to 28, somewhere around 29, 30. So we'll book profits near 29 to 30, and we'll see next what we need to do. Here also same trade, same setup, same nothing else. A, B, C, subdivision of wave C is a terminal impulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure. Okay, that is how things are working. So for marking waves, from where you need to start marking the waves, in that case, in this, you need to find the highest swing high level on weekly or daily time frame. So when you have got the highest swing high levels from where the strong selling pressure was there, you can consider that as a start of your marking of the waves. Okay, so if you switch on to the weekly time frame chart on Bank of Maharashtra, you can see that this is a strong selling pressure zone, and a strong bottom zone is here. Okay, so you have got the reference point. Okay, once you get the reference point, from there only you should start marking the waves. Okay, so here if I want to mark as a this is a ABC structure, this is also a ABC structure, there is no impulse present over here. Even the move which is started from 15 rupees to 35 rupees, it's also an ABC structure. Mostly I need to cross check. Okay, so if you start marking ABC, you would be in more comfortable zone instead of marking an impulse. Okay, so there are cases where I can show you that that impulse is going on. Okay, so try to mark ABC, try to mark WXY, try to mark triangles, identify flat correction, identify zigzag correction. Okay, so when you master correction, you will find the trend automatically. Do not run behind finding the trend, run behind finding the correction. And if you are able to find the correction, and if you are able to identify if the correction has ended or not, then you can say that if the correction has ended, then you can play the whole trend. Okay, so here if you see, if I try to mark this whole wave as 1 and this whole wave as 2, so let's start marking. This is my reference point. This would be 1, this would be 2, it can be 3 or 4 or 5. If not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what I can do is, like, I can mark it as ABC, right? It can also be the case, it should be A, B, C. Okay, so I just change the degree to intermediate. Yeah. So this point is A, this point is B, and stock has taken support on 61.8% retracement zone. As of now, you can start marking as an ABC wave, but you can start marking as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. But strong momentum can come in Bank of Maharashtra. Okay, but there's one resistance present over here, and if I plot resistance from here, strong resistance near 32 as well. Okay, so these are the resistance based on weekly time frame chart. As of now, what we need to do, at least for now, as of now, we need to book our positions near 29 to 30 rupees. Okay, suppose that when selling again comes, we will see. Okay, because on the basis of weekly time frame chart, the targets are huge. We need to apply extension now. We have wave A, we have wave B. Now we need to measure the minimum length of wave C. Okay, if we are marking this as an ABC, what should be the minimum level it should achieve? So we should start marking extension. I'm talking about not retracement, I'm talking about wave extension. So extension would start from here and plotted from here. So 61.8% comes near 36.0. So 36 level should come ideally on the basis of this. And if it is a zigzag structure, at least if in terms of if you want to say that wave A is equals to wave C, then 44 level should be achieved, because in that case that is almost the 100% extension level of wave A. Okay, so in this case, that if Bank of Maharashtra goes till 44 rupees from 27, almost you can say that it will give 75% returns in this case. So for investors also, you can hold Bank of Maharashtra unless until 23 or 25 level gets broken. If 25 level gets broken, you can exit your all positions in Bank of Maharashtra. Okay, so this is one PSU bank which can give you good returns. Because on the basis of daily time frame, ABC ABC structure has ended. Okay, ABC structure has ended, and we have, as part of subdivision of wave C, we have an impulse, and yeah, correct. So almost we can say that that correction has ended. Okay, that is one case. We can see one more stock, similar structure, Sun Pharma. I have already posted into the channel. So we are initiated our buy positions near 977, and we saw that selling pressure is there. So we see how these selling pressures are acting as a strong resistance zone. So it tried to cross 1, 2, 3, 4 times. In the fourth time, it was able to cross, and it was making. Now it's making the target is wave B. So this is ABC structure. First target is near this level, and this level has been achieved. Now what you need to do, if you want to again buy, apply retracement on this zone. Okay, yeah, so the first level which should come is 50%. It can come down again to this level, or max to max at least it should come near 38.2% retracement level lows. If 38.2% retracement level zone is safe, then up move would be resumed. So that is how you can use retracement as well. But you need to identify first ABC structure in a form of a down move. You need to identify ABC structure in a down move, and then you need to apply 38.2% retracement zone on this wave C. Okay, and then you can initiate your buy positions post a good breakout above 38.2% retracement zone. Okay, that is one thing. So that's it, guys. I wanted to discuss for stocks and index. Once again, I'll repeat in just 1 minute that what is the view towards Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, there is a very small up move which is pending in Nifty Bank, and post that we are going to see sharp selling in Bank Nifty as well, in Nifty as well, because in Nifty also you can see some up move is pending till 18,100 or 18,000 level, and post that we are going to see a sharp fall in form of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or in a form of a ABC structure as a part of subdivision of wave C. So try to exit your positions in cash or buy positions in index near 18,100. Post 18,100, we are going to see sharp selling in Bank Nifty as well, Nifty as well. Same structure, wave B. When this wave B will end, we are going to see sharp selling in form of a wave C. That is my view towards position for next 2-3 months as well. And in short term, ultra short term, for 2 to 3 days, maybe you can be a little bit mild bullish, a sideways structure you can get. Okay, so yes, thank you, guys. If you have any doubts, you can post it over here in chat also. You can post it over here in chat also. Okay, so I think chat is disabled. I'll check next time. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching this live session, and if you feel it is helping, let me know in the comments box in Telegram. Okay, thank you.